Hey everybody, Rhys here with Awaken tip number 21. Chakras, right? Everybody knows what a chakra is, right? Well, let's see if you do know what a chakra is. Okay, so what chakra is this? And what chakra is this? Oh, solid object. Solid objects. In my field, solid objects. Oh, and this too. This one. Solid object. Oh, first chakra. First chakra. First chakra is everything that you can experience that's solid. Your consciousness. So chakras are consciousness, dimensions of consciousness. So your first chakra is the dimension of your consciousness where you can perceive yourself and the world as solid. It's not really. I mean, we know quantum mechanics and quantum physics tells us that everything's empty space. But the way we can perceive it in the world, the way we perceive our body, are having this body in a concrete universe that has solid objects. We're a solid object. So everything in the universe has got to have a first chakra. So first chakra. That's the first chakra. And notice that if you look at your body and check it out, and then you look around the whole world and see who else has got a body like yours, nobody's got a body like yours. So you got a one of a kind. Nobody in the universe has a body just like yours. Okay, so these cells, this genetics, this is one of a kind. Second thing, okay, so how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling like, I don't know what he's talking about, chakras. First chakra is a red light that spins around down in your pelvis, right? Yeah, it does that too. But the most important part is how it works for you, right? And it works for you by telling you what's solid. Second chakra, yes, bright orange spinning just a little higher up in the pelvis, right? Bright orange. But what's its job? It's the feel. So this physical body itself, first chakra, has no feeling at all. It's just solid. Boom, it's here. You can't not have it, right? Try not having a body for a little while. You know, how are you going to do it? You can't do it. You always have to have it. First chakra never lets you up. Second chakra is how you feel that body. And so if you're totally open to your feelings, you can totally know who you are. That's the crazy thing about knowing who you are. It's not a thought. It's a feeling. So when I can feel deeply, and so I want you to feel right now. I want you to take a breath and feel everything you feel. Now think about everybody else on the planet. Anybody else feeling what you're feeling? No, they can't. Clearly, they can't. They would have to have your nervous system to feel the way you're feeling. So now if you are telling people that you're making me feel this way and you should have known how I was going to feel, those are the two most important and biggest problematic discussions that you have in a relationship with your partner. So you can get rid of those completely because that person has never felt what you felt and you have never felt what they felt. Even if you're super, super psychic, you've never felt what someone else feels. You feel the way you feel about what they're going through. That's all you've got. And then you can relate to that and you can connect with that and that can bring some closeness. But feelings, so the second chakra is how you let the world in and how you feel it and how you get your needs met and wrestle with the world to get those. It's like, I've got this, my body has this need and I can feel it. And that need is usually to get other people to fulfill those needs too. So second chakra is how you fulfill your needs and feel your body's needs in the world with other people. And then once you know your needs, then you got to go get them. And so when you go get them and you express those needs, so it's like you have this, so look at my body, got a unique body, have unique feelings. So we get to the third chakra, and what's the third chakra? Third chakra is your sense of self, your self-esteem, the actions that you take. I'm Rhys, right? I said I was Rhys. I told you Rhys, and my words are saying I'm Rhys, and this says I'm Rhys, and everything about me is doing Rhys, Rhys, Rhys. This is a Rhys. That's the third chakra. Okay, and every one of us do it all day long. But sometimes when I don't want to be who I am, and I don't like my body, and I don't listen to my feelings, I'm going to say, Bill, or nice guy, or super smart guy, or winner, or successful businessman, or I'll be saying something that's not actually true. I'll just be trying on anything that might work for me. And that's where the third chakra has no self-esteem. And the self-esteem comes from your being willing to be this unique body, unique feelings, and express that. And then when you have that amazing you, that's your third chakra, by the way, that amazing you in the third chakra, now, what would you want to do if you had the most amazing thing? Like, let's say this pen was like, one of a kind. No one else had one like it. It's the only one ever. What would you want to do with that? You'd want to show it to everybody. It's like, check this out. It's the best pen. Nobody's ever got a pen like this ever before in time. Come here. And you'd invite everybody over to see it, right? Fourth chakra. That's where the heart opens up and you connect with other people. So the fourth chakra is how you relate to other people, how you share this unique one-of-a-kind thing with other people. But what if you didn't like yourself in the third chakra? What if you didn't like your body? What if you don't like your feelings and you rejected those, and then you rejected who you are and you have low self-esteem? Then you get in a relationship, and what are you going to do in the relationship? You're going to try to make them define you. And it's like, you fulfill me. You are the one. It's like, if you have, it's like you complete me, right? Isn't that what people say? You complete me. That's, if someone says that to you, you got to run away fast. Okay, so that's the fourth chakra. And if you are in there and you're totally connected with other people, then what you want to do is you want to share. You want to tell them how much you love them. That's the fifth chakra. The fifth chakra speaks the heart's truth, and that's its job. And so this is another dimension of your life. How much are you speaking your heart's truth, and how much are you just speaking your dumb brain's truth? Your brain doesn't know anything. It's just got a bunch of memory, right? And then it says, well, this is the fact, and this is what I believe, and you should be blah, 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 all that stuff. But the heart says, oh, I love you. I love this. I love living. Or, whoa, I'm not feeling this right now. And you will speak your truth. And so the fifth chakra is how you speak your truth and how you plant that and share what's on the inside of you. So the second chakra is where you let the world in, and the fifth chakra is where you let the world out. These are your chakras. They're so rich. This is what a chakra is. And then, of course, when you start speaking and you start seeing how what's inside of me is affecting this person and that person, and this one's falling down, and this one's jumping up and clapping, and this one's, all of a sudden you see the big picture. It's like, oh my God, what I'm doing, who I am in the world impacts people. And you can see, if you're surrounded by people that you don't impact. And that means you got to go. And that's where psychic comes in. So psychic isn't a matter of sort of seeing angels and doing, and walking on water and being able to know what's happening in the future. Psychic is knowing what's happening right now and realizing that nobody around you cares what you have to say. Now it's time to move. Now it's time to change. Now it's time to make that change. So the big picture up here in the sixth chakra, where you see that you have a unique body, you see you've got a unique feelings, you see you're a unique person, and you've got a unique gift in relationships, and the way you speak is unique, and you can see all that stuff. And when you finally see all that stuff, the seventh chakra opens up, and you realize, oh my God, I'm even more. I'm a spirit. I'm like the higher consciousness. So the chakras are all of these levels of consciousness, from the most base first chakra experience of things being solid, all the way up to infinite possibility, which means spirit, which means the consciousness that is beyond form, beyond your thinking. So that's what chakras are. Don't pretend they're some little spinning vortexes of light, which they are. The green in here, and the blue in here, and the indigo purple here, and the white or violet in the seventh chakra. They all do that stuff. But what they really do is what I just explained. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that tip as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. And I just wanted to let you know that these awakening tips, I'm going to continue to do them over the next 2 months, right up to our event, our big flagship event each year, which is called Awaken. And these awakening tips are just the tip of the iceberg as to what you're going to get in a 2-day event, May 20th and 21st, at the Holiday Inn in Dedham, Massachusetts. It's going to be awesome. And we've used that hotel before. They're fantastic. It's a great place to have it. And we are going to share with you as much as we can the experience of really being in the Rhys Thomas Institute of Energy Medicine. And these tips are just like I said, sort of like the primer for what we're doing there to sort of get you going. So if you're interested in finding out more about the live event and getting the $50 ticket, which actually is a $50 ticket for the whole 2 days, and you can bring a friend. Click on this video, and I'd love to see you there. And you can always email support@rhysthomasinstitute.com if you have any questions or want to bring a big group. We'd love to see you there. So enjoy, and I will see you on the next tip.